I gotta tell you some real ish now. I gotta tell you some real ish. So all the fake folk that tune in, take y'all fake ASSES's on, okay? Because this video ain't gonna be for you. That was my disclaimer, honey. Okay? So listen, I give up. I literally give up. Let me tell you what I'm giving up on. I am giving up on my plans. This is a fact, honey. You got to understand. You have to hear what I'm actually saying. I am giving up on my plans. I told God last night, God, you know what? I give up. I give up, baby. Let me see. For the last 10 years, I'm going to speak on, because that's when I really was adulting, from 18 to now 28. You know, I've been doing things my way, how I want things to be done. And over this decade, I have noticed that I haven't been 100% getting what I'm longing for. And it's a complete understanding that I had to, girl, hit me out. I have to give everything over to Christ. If you find yourself in a bubble, in a box, in a corner, just feeling some type of way about your life, guess what? It's time for you to make some change, girlfriend or homeboy. It is time for you to make some change. Hand your life over to Christ. So now let me give you a little backstory, honey. Girl, I know. Boring. No, you just whack as fuck. That's all that is. You just whack as fuck and can't relate. I understand. Okay. So I got baptized at the age of 6. Damn, you know what? Now I'm not about to tell this story again. Girl, I'm gonna link some cue cards above so you can watch some videos if you're interested in learning a little more about me, okay, and trying to get an understanding as where my headspace is. But yeah, honey, one thing that I'm still trying to have a little talk with Jesus about is the fact that, God, you know I like to talk, and you know I do a good job talking about people. I do, though. Hell, you seen it for yourself. You seen it for yourself here on this camera screen, girl. I did my talking, but I had to understand, Canisha, you ain't got no room to talk about the next person, which I really don't. I mean, in the back of my head, me being the petty me, I'm like, yes, the fuck I do got room to talk to, but, people out here making dumb choices and decisions. I can talk about it because, hell, I'm going to help the next one out to learn from what not to do what they did. You feel me? But it's just difficult, man. It is difficult. As I said, repeating myself yet once again, because, ain't nothing changing right now. It's hard to really... It is hard. Listen to me. I ain't got it out yet. What I'm saying is hard, but I'm reading your mind, assuming through the screen that you trying. Anywho, let me shut up. It's hard to be a child of God 100%. Like I said in one of my cozy commentary videos, girl, in order for me not to sin, I'm gonna have to keep my eyes shut, ears shut, plugged up, mouth closed, stay in a house type situation. You know what I mean? And then I be thinking too, I wonder how God look at it like this. Because you know the saying is power within the tongue, right? So I'm like, if I see something that I want to talk about, I wonder, because he can hear and see everything, even if we don't say it. He in our mind. I'm like, am I still sinning if I'm having these thoughts? How can I not have the thoughts if I got a brain and eyes to see what I'm seeing? How can I not? Am I wrong for thinking the thoughts? I think it'll be worse if I'm speaking what I'm thinking, but if I'm just thinking what I'm thinking, I wonder, is that a problem too? I don't know. That's something for you to think about. It really is. I'm thinking about it right now. Yeah. Okay. I know I'm chewing this gum too much, but yeah. But on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and insert a clip that I recorded on Saturday that I didn't ended up. Girl, get your English together. That I didn't end up adding to a video clip, honey. So I'm gonna add it to this one. And once again, I'm speaking some real. If you can't relate, I understand, but you have to understand that this is the type of soil that you're washing. So we're gonna go ahead and go over to the next clip. You might want to brace yourself for this one, honey, cause I kind of got a feeling that I may get on your nerves. And if you already know a little something about me, you should already know I don't give a damn, but I need to give a damn because I want you to stay and watch this for a video, okay? Because I got to talk to you through this screen. I can't talk to you face to face because you ain't in my state. And if you is, we need to do a meet and greet. We need to go do a meet and greet, go out to eat, have some drinks. Or if you don't drink, have your water and some food. And I need to look at you face to face and say what the hell I need to say to you so you can understand who you are watching. Because I do this in real life on camera. If I lost you, continue watching so you will be found. You will understand. So, once again, I'm going to speak on something that I already spoke on, and that is in regards to be careful what you pray for. Be careful what you pray for. Be careful what you pray for, because there are some prayers that may go up and that you think God is just ignoring. But I'm telling you, he do things on his own time. So I'm going to say something that I also say quite frequently on the channel, and I know that a lot of people are bothered by it because I've gotten little comments. You always say the same thing. If you got a problem, look, it was free for you to subscribe. It's free for you to unsubscribe. It's free for you not to tune in. No hard feelings. No hard feelings. In the past, it probably would have been some hard feelings. Anywho's, let's continue moving on. But I'm going to tell y'all one of my prayers that I used to pray. So, a couple of years ago, even probably early on this year, I'm pretty sure anywho's, I had a problem with me not understanding as to why people wasn't commenting under my videos and just watching, period. I had a problem with that because me and my mind, and I'm sure you can relate to me when I say this, when we know that I'm not going to say all that because I'm not all that because my shit stink, but I know that I have so much to offer and I know who I am out here in these streets. You may not know who I am because you really don't know me, but here I go. I'm about to make it so damn difficult. But I believe in myself. You know what I mean? There are some days where I do have doubt, and doubt got to get up out of here, because let me just say, the Lord God Almighty, he didn't put doubt or fear in us, okay? He created some bold souls. So, I just had a problem with, I felt like, why aren't people connecting with me? I know that I'm a good soul for people to connect with. You know what I mean? So, anywho, my prayers were answered. God gave me a little more attention on his YouTube platform. You know what? I'm going to say God and the devil. We're going to leave it at that. Just know I understand. So let me just say, the exposure that I was longing for, it came. And it's still coming. And I'm going to be honest, some of it is getting on my nerves. That's why you and I have to be careful what we pray for. And we also have to be mindful of the words that we use when we say our prayers, because he's listening. And he listening, and let me just say, he tests us as well too. Even he may answer your prayer, but it could be a test behind that prayer. So like I said, I'm getting a little more exposure, and I'm getting some more. I'm getting some people that's commenting under my channel, and let me just say, I'm doing something that I dislike other YouTubers doing, which is deleting comments. So let me just give you a fun fact about me. I am someone who is still in a learning process about self. I always have to respond to things, okay? Like if I see somebody that's trying to come at me, curse me out, say something negative, I'm gonna give it to you like this. I do feel as though one of my great skills is confrontation. Call me petty, but I am really good when it comes to telling somebody off. Whether I'm using curse words or I ain't even got to do it with curse words. I can do it nice, nastily, but I can't shut up. You know, if you said something positive, let me just say, I like to talk. So I try not to do too much. Let me just say, if you leave a positive comment, I may not respond, but I'm hearted to let it know that I read your comment. I fuck with your comment. I understand it. There were a couple of people that had left comments, and I literally wrote like a book, a novel in response to their comment, because I was just so interested and engaged in what they said to me. And I understood that what I said back, they probably were like, what the fuck, I shouldn't even comment because she just said too much. But anywho's, in regards to the negative ones, I gotta let it be known that I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say back to you, and I can't let you say what you want to say. But I gotta work on that, because everything that is said to me doesn't need a response. But I'm hard-headed as fuck, and I'm still growing. I like to respond and shit. So what I'm getting to is, there are some lunatics out here like myself that got a bold ass soul to have a nerve to comment some shit. As you know, I didn't screenshot the comments and told y'all what I done commented on somebody else's video. But these people be saying like some extra trifling shit. The things that I be saying, it could be trifling, but it's truth-based on what I see.
And also, I'm guessing their comment is truth-based on honesty. But hold up, I got people calling me thotty thoughts. And I'm like, where is the thought? Or where? I need to be a thotty thought. Maybe that thotty thought can pay some bills. Then I got people calling me hoes. Same thing with thotty thought. I'm like, who the fuck is a hoe? Where she at? I had my days, but no longer. I've been delivered, honey. Psych. What else? Talking shit. Trying to assume what I got going on for my living situation, trying to assume what I got going on for my car situation. And I'm like, damn, you wouldn't know what the fuck I got going on if your dumb ass watched my videos, because the shit you saying, you ain't even gotta say. But I get it, somebody gotta say something. But to all those people who are leaving those nasty comments, just know they're gonna be deleted, because I ain't trying to be hella. I don't want to run my new people off that may come. They may say, damn, she's so rude, but only because. And you know what? Let me leave that